I'm late.
attached to his phone a lot. So you want something from me, but the time that we have done this, you don't even give me your full attention anyway.
Okay.
Did you all have distractions in the cave, or was it just you and her?
It was just me and her.
And one of the ways you can try to recreate some things, if that's what you choose to do, is boundaries. Not have distractions, so that you stay connected. That's the goal.
As if you want to.
Eric, you went on a third date with Leilani. Would you like to explore a connection one last time?
Please say no.
I would like to go on a fourth date with her.
Okay.
Why don't you tell us why you'd like to go on a fourth date?
I like that space. I want this fourth date with Leilani because she clears my mind. She makes me feel.
The other dude got to fuck his date, so I want to fuck mine too. That's probably what it is. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
All right, just so we're all on the same page, Eric will go on a fourth date with Leilani, and Jessica, Sean, and LaRonda, you have chosen to end the dating portion of the process and focus on making a final decision about your relationship.
See, LaRonda in for the plan a wedding.
At the beginning of this process, you all had one clear goal, but by the end of this week, every single one of you will make an extremely important decision. Now, I know you've been working towards this for quite a while, but the work isn't over yet. I do have some small assignments for each of you.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Such a life-changing decision. Gentlemen, I want each of you to go to a jewelry store and look at engagement rings.
Okay.
Pick out a ring you think your lady will like, hold it in your hand, and imagine yourself getting down on one knee. Are you comfortable and excited? Or
are you
uneasy and afraid?
Uneasy and afraid.
It's getting real. I've never looked at rings before, so I'm like, man, I don't even know what to expect. I don't know where to start, but I am willing and ready to learn.
Scratch your video.
This one. I want you to go to a bridal store and try on wedding dresses. Stare at yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself, is this it?
He looking at her like, why in the hell are you telling her to put on a wedding dress? LaRonda's like, wedding dress, girl.
Everything you need to know.
Wow.
I'm excited.
He looking at her like, you heard me say I want to go out with Leilani again, and you telling this chick to go try on wedding dresses. I'm done.
And that is scary. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are.
I'm done.
At the beginning of this process, you were all in the same place, stuck or refusing to move. But now, each of you have the tools to break free from indecision and make an informed choice. For once and for all, you're going to decide to walk away and go your separate ways.
And he's like, okay.
Move forward and
Like, damn.
I know you all have some big choices to make. A lot of emotions.
He is stone-faced up in there.
I'll be available to meet with you all for some one-on-one time to help you sort through everything as you come to a final decision. This is a big moment. This is your moment. I can't wait to see what's next for all of you.
Oh my God. And maybe that's just the looks that he giving. Lord have mercy. LaRonda is the only one that need to be trying on dresses.
This was a lot.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I do want to apologize if I made you feel some type of way with the comment, but I'm not taking away that you don't affirm me in other ways. So I do apologize.
But I just didn't like when you say you don't get. To me, don't get and saying never get are the same thing.
Okay, so now you
Right.
feel how I feel.
So what you was doing that maliciously?
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
That's just how it came out. But when it comes to you verbally telling me things, no, I don't.
something like that, but on a daily basis or just random times, no, I don't get that. How many times have I randomly just text you like, hey babe, I just want to tell you I appreciate you so much.
You've done that a few times. You
I've
have.
done that a lot.
Yeah, you have. But then again, that's your language. So you're touching on your language. Me touching and feeling on you, caressing you, holding you, squeezing you tight, bringing you closer to me is my language.
Pussy is his
And
language.
definitely missing the point. What I need is a man to show me love in ways that I recognize
Pussy
in
is
ways
his
that make me
language.
feel secure.
I'm
It's
like,
very frustrating for me
I
because
don't know who came up with the
I feel
love
like
languages thing, but
nothing is reciprocated.
you
What you think?
release that to the wrong audiences because they don't know. They're misusing it.
What you need to take in.
That you ain't changing. And she need to figure out if that's what she want to be bothered with, like legally. Because that is just, why get married if you just going to turn around and get divorced? Why? No, I did not make it up here. If you just going to turn around and get divorced, why bother? That's all I'm saying. Why bother? It don't make any kind of damn sense. It just don't. I'm gonna change the whatchamacallit. Oh no. Yay. I got a big mouth. Plum, 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 plum. Plum, 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 plum. I've had an attitude all day. I'm trying not to, but I do. That's really ridiculous. I just do. I have an attitude. Oh, some kind of filter. It's the only filter. They don't have any filters here. Why I don't have, normally they have filters. Like good filters. Yeah, I was late. Oh, this is nice. Nice and clear. Yeah, I was late. I wanted to finish washing the dishes. I'm sorry. It's like you had all day. I was busy. Wrinkles back. Let me stop. Yeah, I've been having attitude problems for a minute. I have. Then I watch. Go to imadeamess.com. I made a mess. Mess has 3 S's. imadeamess.com. It's something called Sounds of COVID that just messed me up. You'd be running for the hills, for real, for real. Because it was just so depressing. But it was real life. Real life, no cap, no tea. That's the second post when you go to the blog. The first post is for you to sign up to get Stash. Join the micro investing community. You can start with just $1. They just take $1. And over time, because you don't miss the dollar. Over time, though, you have enough money to invest in stuff. And they give you little micro investments. It's something that you would want to do. It makes me feel better. Like I'm working towards financial goals. Even if it's a small step. They say you're supposed to have 9 streams of income. So, in your case, you're supposed to invest. So this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. I was back on. They looking for rings and dresses after dating and screwing. And now I see why they left the show. It's like, oh, we're not finna look for rings and dresses now.
You excited? I'm stressed, is what I am.
He grinning at the pretty sales lady.
Have known for a long time that LaRonda is the person that I wanted to marry.
See?
Now, ring shopping with Eric, it's like, okay, we're really, really doing this. So my girlfriend, she likes a cushion diamond halo.
Yes.
And then like, a couple of diamonds on the band.
He already knew.
Okay.
Mine wants some more solid stone, solitaire,
Okay.
with diamonds around it and around the band.
Okay. They both open to Halo. I love
Right.
that. Let me show you some choices, and
Okay.
we'll go from there.
Okay.
This is a cushion Halo.
Nice.
Somebody asked and told
I
them.
believe that's 2 carats.
I like this.
This is nice too.
That's gorgeous, too.
Yes, it is.
Center stone is 3 carats,
3.
and this is 2. Just the
So
band.
5 carats.
Yeah.
Marriage is expensive. She
Yeah.
worth 5 carats, dog.
Oh, you know it.
Go big or go home.
You hear what he said? You hear what he said? Is she worth 5 carats? And he said, I'm finna go home. He sure did.
To the end of this process, but as I'm looking at these rings right now,
See, that's what you should look for. Look for a man that loves you, not you love him. He needs to love you more than you love him,
Jessica does
or it's not gonna last.
something to push my mind back.
And some men look for women that love them more than they love
Is it right?
the woman.
Sometimes
And it's
you
like,
could get complacent.
he's not for me.
Okay, you got
Because we ain't gonna stay together.
gonna continue.
Because I'm used to the old-fashioned way. You gonna have to love me more than I love you, because I'm gonna forget you there.
A lot of stone. It's like, okay, are we gonna fix
And you're
those?
gonna be mad.
Keep going with the motion. You know what I mean?
Right. A whole lot of pressure, boy.
I hope no, not if you want to marry the person you with.
To make diamonds.
Yeah.
Eric like, I want to go with Leilani. Carry your ass on. And you know what? The minute you turn your back, that girl gonna be G to the O to the N to the. She gonna be gone, so gone. Somebody gonna snatch that girl up, and that'll be it.
Well, hello there.
Because she like, oh, you gonna disrespect me on Mother's Day, and you don't really want to marry me on national TV? Okay.
More work to do. Hopefully, Dr. Cole can help me with these next steps.
What's going on?
You see, Sean ain't there. He's like, I can't wait to marry LaRonda. He can't wait.
I've seen a lot of change in you.
She's trying to be positive.
What do you think about when you think about proposing?
So right now,
She's trying to be positive.
85% ready. We've had some great progression.
Oh my goodness. That girl too pretty for that shit. That's how you be looking like Halle Berry and real pretty girls. And it's like, how is it that
That's my 15.
your man ain't one for them?
That's having me on the fence. It's been a lot of ups and downs, and that's the things when you deal in a relationship. But if you're going to marry someone, you got to be.
She broke his heart, and she didn't patch it up right,
Does not feel 100%.
because he don't want to marry her.
Potentially concerned, but where's your focus?
Right.
Is your focus on
Leilani.
what you can do? Is your focus on what is yours to do? So now, as you lead and give grace, Eric.
Okay.
Everything is not an opportunity to prove that someone is not on your side,
Right.
and that Jessica doesn't want what you want. So the more grace you give her, the more she will learn how to give it back.
Right. This final session with Dr. Nicole is very.
They too much alike.
Realize that nothing's
She needs a more nurturing man
Jessica have
that loves her
and putting in the time
more than she loves him.
grow in our
And see, she'll appreciate a good man.
I want to grow.
LaRonda, I don't know if LaRonda is ready to appreciate a good man. But she got people in her ear telling her,
And is what are you committed to?
it's you got a good man if he loves you more than you love him. Because it's hard to get a man to love you if he don't feel that you love him. So it's something about LaRonda that makes Sean want to love her. And that's what he does. He loves her. And he wants to do whatever he got to do to make LaRonda smile. And a lot of women understand that the other qualities are nice in a man, but this is what you want in a husband. Them other dudes, your boyfriend, side piece, whatever you want to call them, Your husband is your next of kin, and he's going to look out for you. Not for him, for you. You need a man with an open heart. I need a man with an open heart. Okay? I am not around that. I'm single. I don't have any kind of boyfriend or man with an open heart or anything like that. I just don't. They're around, but they don't have open hearts for me. You can read between the lines. They don't. Not a soul gives a damn. Really. And I can see it. It's so obvious. So, I just chill. I don't bother nobody. I don't say nothing. Except for this. I don't say a damn thing. Okay, I'm lying. I do say shit. Because it's like, well, what's wrong? It's like the Erics of the world. What's wrong with you? Nothing for you to solve. Fuck away from me. Fuck out my face. Shit. You money hungry. No, I'm not. I like men. And you want wife shit, then you got to do husband shit. And it's like, if you don't want to do no husband shit, then I sure the fuck ain't doing no wife shit. And why am I telling you this? You're not in preschool, or are you? Fuck out my face. And that's all I have to say. Generally, that's usually all I have to say. But some, I don't know if they can't hear or they think she's just on her period. What period? I told you, I just look young. Gee whiz. Seriously. I'm just saying. You know what, Peter Cuss, be quiet. But sometimes you gotta kind of growl it because they just will abuse you. And it's like, I ain't nobody's hoe. That's a paid position anyway. Hoeing, clowning, pretending. All of that. That's paid position. Mama ain't paid. Sister ain't paid. I'm just saying. Stop asking me for it's like a dude that go with a lady because she like to clean and she thin. She's very little upkeep. Let's say she got decent hair. I won't say good. Just it don't take much for her hair to be straight. And if it's not, it still look cute. He don't really care that she mixed or whatever. They might learn over time, look for this type of woman, but they want a low maintenance woman so they can continue to look for the love of their life. But they want somebody by their side to provide motherly and sexual duties for free. Because, you generally have to pay for that. And she definitely got to be employed because he's not going to take care of you. You're going to do all of the work and all of the heavy lifting, and then he's not going to marry you. If he finds a woman he actually falls in love with, he's probably not going to marry you. Or some people might guilt him into marrying you because you've been there. You just refuse to leave. And he's been nasty to you and you still stay. Don't cry to anybody else. Don't cry. You knew what you was getting into. Don't cry. Don't get upset. Get upset with yourself because your pride was too big for you to say, man, I'm going to cut my losses because this ain't working out and I wasted my time. Eventually, I had to get to that point. And when I healed up and did that and put my big girl panties on, my life improved 150,000%. And I've been happy ever since. You might see a smile on my face. But, it's people around me making me frown. So.
What do you think for you was the role?
Girl, you supposed to be trying on dresses.
Just being able to talk my feelings, to get them out.
He yelled at me again.
Myself and stop focusing on the bad that he's saying.
Jessica,
really
girl,
listen to him.
be by yourself for a while.
Correct.
Okay? That might be hard. Just be by yourself for a while so he can see that you're not hoish, that you ain't, running after dudes and you don't have dudes running after you. Just stay to yourself, be a mom, and mind your own business. If he see that, he'll change when he get through nuzzling up under Leilani. When he get through nuzzling, it's 80-20 again. Might as well keep the one you got because they all just about going to settle out the same. If you're not going to change, if you still just going to be that kind of asshole dude, you might as well keep who you got.
Put a premature ceiling, thinking, oh, I won't be able to reach that.
Right.
When I say that, what do you hear me saying?
That my standards are low. And don't limit yourself.
Jessica, your standards aren't low. They're just not high enough for Jessica.
I like that. That was good.
Was that good?
That was good.
She requires a man to love her.
Is amazing. It's a reminder.
She's already been a kept woman. I mean, you know.
Talk things through, communicate with Eric, express my feelings, and use my
That's all a baby mama is.
at the very beginning.
So
It's like being a kept woman.
to talk about things that
Oh, here she come.
kind of make you feel a little
Here she come.
sometimes.
Sad.
Close my door.
I feel a bit
It's
sad.
amazing. And he knows that. And he sees
What do you want?
so you don't need to aim low.
What do you want?
No, some more.
Some more what?
Some more tea.
I made you a whole pot of tea.
No, it's gone. No,
You drink that whole pot of tea?
can you make me some more?
Yes, when the commercial comes on, I'll make you some more tea. She drank that whole pot of tea. Lauren, I gave you a whole pot of tea.
Situation with Jessica.
I
What?
want some more right away.
Well, no, I'm watching my show. You let me watch my show.
Wait.
Yes, thank you. Close my door. I'll be out in a minute. Well, you could put the water in the cup yourself. She knows how to make her own tea, but
You gotta teach me though.
Wait that long.
You ready?
Are you ready? Come here, feel my body. Feel my body. Move your hips a little bit more.
he's supposed to want to do that stuff with his old lady. Lauren, you have to leave until the commercial comes on, and then I'll make your tea.
Some more tea.
Well, you can put water in the cup and a tea bag.
I don't want my tea now.
Well, then go make it yourself.
Don't cry, babe.
Close my door and make it yourself, or wait.
Spending time with you. What are you thinking?
I want tea.
Make it yourself. I don't know why she won't make that tea herself. She knows how to make tea.
I can't wait anymore.
Well, you have to wait until I get to you.
Baby,
No, we ain't been listening to this show. Because one want to get... I'm not going to say nothing. I hope they all get married. And I hope it work out well.
You know, just being around you is like new life.
I didn't want to hear baby
You know what I
cry.
mean? Fresh air.
Tell me
You are my wife. Goodbye, city life. Green Acres, you are there. Bum, bum.
I can't wait anymore. I want my tea. I win.
It was me and them just a little disappointed I won't be able to, get to you.
I'm going to pursue my relationship a lot stronger. You know,
And I want my tea right away.
thanks to you.
Wow.
Lauren, go on. I said I'd be in there. Go get the cup ready. She cannot have my attention when she wants my attention.
And I want some more tea right away.
I hope it's someone
That's what it is. I'm not paying attention to her when she want me to.
I just wish that he's happy with his position and that he's able to get
See, that's nice and boring like it's supposed to be. It's nice and boring. Because I'm like... Okay, let's go make this girl some tea. And see that ended nice and boring. Now, if you don't want it to be boring, you go hire Kai. Lauren,
Don't cry, baby. I don't want to hear baby cry. What's the matter?
this is a pot of tea.
And I want some more.
You know what? You need. I know what to
I
do.
want some more tea. Baby,
Somebody
calm
needs to go
down.
and go to bed.
Wipe your tears and don't cry.
She needs to go and go to bed.
Please, baby girl.
She's
Stop
sleepy.
crying.
And she don't know how to go to bed on her own. She does, but she won't right now.
She's crying, feeling sad.
Well, you know, that's actually a personal thing. It doesn't have anything to do with me.
Be quiet.
Your personal gladness or sadness, that's your thing. That's for you to figure out. You can't use mommy for every damn thing. I'm just saying.
I wish you would stop crying and come down.
It would be nice if you would stop making so much noise. You're very rude.
Don't
She sucks all the oxygen out the air. And I'm just enabling her. I didn't watch none of those. And I'm just enabling her.
I wish you would stop crying and come down.
It's like she could have did this.
Yeah, babe. You stop crying and come down. Oh, don't cry, baby. Hush.
I can't let her do none of it because it's piping hot. It's piping hot. I'm giving Lauren green tea. We drink green tea. Well, I make my offspring drink the green tea because green tea is good for them, and they might as well just start now. Okay, that's how many minutes it got. Okay. Let me hide this if I want it. If you want it, you better hide it from her because she is not playing with you. Ma'am, wait till the microwave ding and then I'm going to go. Hey, start eating your sandwiches.
Come back.
No, you don't. You don't want that teapot to come back.
I don't want it back right away.
You sleepy
I need it back right away.
and PMSing real hard.
And I want it. Like, wah!
You PMSing real hard,
Don't cry.
Lauren.
Wipe your tears. Could you come down and hear her cry?
I would like to.
Calm down, baby girl. Don't cry. Shh. Baby, don't cry.
I'm trying to see these wedding dresses. Oh, they're pretty. Pretty ladies.
And I'm super excited. Ladies like some champagne?
Yes, please. I have never tried on a wedding dress before, and I am nervous. What style did you like?
I like the fitted with the nice little train.
Okay.
I do.
We might be in the same category, but I like the lace dresses
You
as
like
well.
this kind of lace? Or
Ish, but there's a lot of lace.
That's pretty.
to finding our new dress?
And love, marriage is a huge commitment. It's a huge event.
Mm-hmm.
So going to look at dresses, it was definitely overwhelming.
Oh my gosh. I love it. The moment that I put on my wedding dress, I felt like a true queen.
She deserves to be married.
Gorgeous child. Like, for real. You're ready to meet Eric at the altar.
Listen,
Meet me at the altar in your white dress. Oh, she gonna get a tiara too.
not seeing eye to eye right now.
That would be cute.
Just gave me
I just ignore her when she's like that. It's PMS.
I can do this and I'm ready.
All right, Jessica, are you ready?
I am.
Look at LaRonda. Girl, look at that train.
This is actually you.
I felt like a real bride.
Mm-hmm.
What about this?
Oh, girl, that's pretty.
Oh, cry, baby. On the way, baby, cry.
There's also just that nervous factor that comes in. I am looking to commit my lifetime to Sean, and just knowing the things that we have grown from, the things that we still need to grow from, it can definitely be a little scary.
How
All
you
right.
feel?
I feel great.
Back.
Initially,
No.
Yes. I wanted to cry, but you know what? I'm gonna save all these. But I felt
Yeah, it's probably been a rough week.
This is a whole different atmosphere. This is on another level.
Hey, Mom,
And
stop
this
crying.
really solidifies.
It's
So,
so
like,
weird,
we are
okay?
in this thing. We are here. There's no turning back.
That's a good thing. You spending the rest of your life being with the person that you want to be with. You feel like the whole world is open to you and you have a great future in front of you and you're always happy. More so than sad. And it don't feel like work. It just don't. Before you know it, years have passed and you still feel good. Oh, he gonna propose? Okay. Oh, they made him look like such the butthole. Because I thought he was trying to do what that other dude did. Oh, please let this go well.
Everything is so pretty.
Are you surprised?
I could pause
It
it
makes me feel love
and
like
go get
I
her
can
stuff.
actually let my guard
I
down.
think I
So
will.
how you feel about the journey so
I'm going to
far?
pause it because I don't want her handling super hot liquids. And for you to get tea, the water has to be at a certain temperature. Oh, she's really upset. She is really upset about the tea. That's PMS. She having a hard time this month. I'm just spilling all her business. If all I got to do is get you a pot of hot tea, especially when I can pause it. Oh, she got bad timing. She got real bad timing. No, that's too hot for me to taste. And I'm telling her it's super hot. And I'm like, she don't want it just to put the tea bag in the cup and put it in the microwave. She don't do that no more. She want it's super hot.
Don't cry.
Because this is where I take mine.
Try not to cry.
Open it. Jeez. Oh. Yeah.
Thank you.
See? She slammed the door in my face. Lauren, didn't I tell you don't drink that yet?
Why not?
You need to fill that with water. Fill it with water.
The water bowl?
Yeah. Put that down. Put that down.
No.
Okay, well, grab that. Do it. You do it. You left it down there. You B54 stepped on the tower.
Girl.
She stepped on her own.
It's for girl.
Go ahead and do what I asked you to do, ma'am. Get it.
I'm not going to do
Pick
that.
it up. You are going to do that. You made me stop my program to interact with you. Pick it up.
Gotcha.
Now go put water in it. Put cold water in it.
Not hot.
Not hot. Come here.
Never.
Come here.
Never go.
Give me that. Give me that. Ugh. I got it. Now go put cold water in it. It was a piece of dandruff. She got that big old flaky scratching dandruff like my grandmama used to have. Oh, Lord. I learned about this slanted table. Drink fell right into my lap. Like that time when I was in South Beach at the News Cafe. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the progress we made, we really have been trying to work together and compromise on things that we disagree.
That's really good. I made some tequila ice cream.
That's big.
For us, that's huge.
And I put it in my pop.
So what are we going to do to keep what we have right now?
I think that we still have the tools that Dr. Nicole gave us.
Right.
Keep those in mind and use them whenever we are at odds. I think I just want everything to be so perfect that I'm scared. That makes sense.
I'm scared of failure too, and I don't want to fail.
I have to put that up there to limit
Put in the work. used to.
Please don't.
I don't think it'll be any more of that.
You like to see people do well.
This experience tonight was everything I was looking for. Right now, I feel like we're
Since they're presenting it to the public, you want to see them do well.
Yes. What are we toasting to?
new life.
New life?
Yes.
To the growth that you and I have made.
Right. And to never turn our back on each other.
And
And
to
baby,
baby
never.
number 5.
Is she pregnant? Is she? I don't know. I wasn't looking. And I wasn't keeping up. I got kind of busy. Let's see if she did what I told her to do. All that damn noise. That's not cold water. I know you. That's why I came in here. It's a bottle full of hot water.
I can get it right.
Okay, that's cold right there. See, you got confused because you turned the cold on. It's on the right, but hot water came out, so she got confused.
What am I gonna do?
Just get your cold water and stop acting out.
See?
There. You got cold water. Then put your cap on.
And not drop this time?
Lauren, don't play with me.
Okay, I'll be careful.
Come on, don't drop this time. You better go on.
I better hold it up, right?
You know how? That's right.
Hold it up, be very careful. You be careful, I can hold it up.
High five with baby. Get in now. Get.
I better hold it up and be really careful, not drop it.
She slammed that door in my face. She rude as hell.
And you need to go.
Hey, man. You disturbed me.
And
And you
go.
gonna tell... This won't fool with her. She interrupted my show. What I was doing. And he said, you gotta go. After she got what she wanted, you gotta go. And slam the door. Look at that. I'm in a more lighthearted mood than I was earlier. Oh, wait a minute. Let's put some photos up. Yes. I need my glasses. Well, not glasses, but... See? I'm sitting in traffic.
Get 2,250 combined cash allowance.
Choose a different asset.
On select 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee models. Plus, get 3 years no cost maintenance.
How about that one?
Jeep Wave program.
With thyroid eye disease, I was always wearing sunglasses to
They're
hide
gonna
my
put-
bulging eyes. I wore them just about everywhere. But then my doctor recommended Tepezza, a prescription medicine for thyroid.
We
eye
can't
disease.
tell the difference.
I didn't have to hide so much.
In a clinical study,
Because we just thinking that, you know,
taking Tepezza had less eye bulging,
because it's
and nearly 7 out of 10 saw
because it's,
improvements in
you know,
double
sunny outside.
Tepezza is an infused medicine. Patients taking Tepezza may experience infusion reactions. Tell your doctor
It was a
right
beautiful
now.
day today.
Symptoms such as
It was
high blood
very
pressure,
hot,
fast heartbeat,
but it was a beautiful day today.
Before receiving Tepezza, tell your doctor if you have diabetes.
I got some people in my life that are trying to sidetrack me from what I'm supposed to be
Tepezza
doing.
may raise your blood pressure.
Oops.
Have diabetes and may worsen our disease
You know.
like Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis.
I look more like my old self again. Now I wear sunglasses because I want to.
Ask your doctor if Tepezza is right for you.
And I just don't even know.
trytepezza.com to see Jeannie's before and after photos.
Texas heat, Miami humidity.
But that's what I noticed, that there's a difference. You know, I was able to see a difference. It's like, this is you here. You're happy, productive, minding your business. Now, this is you here. You frown a lot. And it's like, oh my God. So the environments, they're like little tweaks, because I'm like Princess and the Pea. They're like little tweaks that I need to make my environment positive vibes only. Because that affects me. So, and some people don't care. I'm not one of them. I care deeply. Positive vibes only. So, That's what I'm looking forward to when I can get back in my space. Positive vibes only, around happy people who don't have like major issue problems with me or just in general. Because you see a lot of people and they should be happy, but they are not. They're not. For whatever reason, they're not that happy.
People has not been my favorite part, but now I get to go on a date with my queen, my baby. So I'm super excited.
See, he loves her.
So we're going to the arcade where we had our first date because I know that we'll hit home and that will be meaningful to her and us.
This is our first date vibes.
I'm glad you like it.
Don and I are both really big kids. We love to compete with one another. We've gone through a lot during this time, so for us to go back to our first date spot and just to get back to ground level for he and I, it was amazing.
See? This is how you expect the entire show to go. That other couple threw me for a loop. But they were the most exciting ones.
When we started the process, I was the one with the reservations about getting married.
We've been together going on 3 years now. He slid in the DMs on Instagram.
How to sugar, bro? Yes. I definitely want to feel a little bit more stable financially. As a man, I want to stand on my own 2 feet before I actually get married.
What I hear is a bunch of excuses. There have been ups and downs and a lot of hard truths. I don't care about being right. I do care about being called a liar in a moment. So I will protect and or become defensive in those moments.
You're protecting yourself. You're not protecting us.
You're not protecting us as a union that calls someone a liar.
Please understand, you are wonderfully made. You just had a parent that could not stand in your life the way you needed.
Through it all, I know we've grown in trust, communication, patience, and just love. I think marriage looks good for us. I think we still have some gaps as far as not having all of the answers as of today, right?
Oh, here comes
Answers
another
that we
one.
gotta.
They can't stand for me to mind my own business. I think it offends them.
And even though we've
It offends a lot of people, I think.
come far enough for me to say yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cuteness.
People hate when I mind my own business.
But here's the thing, right? But I always win when I'm with you, right? And we always win when we're together. Okay? You are the woman of my dreams.
She got her an Omega Man.
Also told me that dreams without plans or actions are irrelevant. So, I plan to protect your heart.
Thank you.
I plan to give you the grace to show up as your full self, understanding that you, as your total package, is much more than I could ever deserve. I plan to hold your hand and run with you side by side in this race to greatness. And I also plan to pick you up and carry you across the finish line when you don't feel like running anymore. I plan to be your superhero, so at times you can just be human. Okay?
There, you got it. So that you could just exist.
Okay.
You don't have to be,
A little bit of action.
doing so much. Now, did Eric get the other girl a ring? Because I didn't see him get down on one knee. And Sean is down on one knee.
So, Rhonda Renee Mabry, will you marry me?
She got the proposal and the ring and the real husband. So she won the show. I don't know what the other two was doing. They was talking about babies. They was talking about baby number 5. I'm like, okay. It didn't say mama's baby on it. They said put a ring on it. I did not see him put a ring on that lady's hand. Did I miss that because Lauren was acting a fool? It was not a fruitless endeavor.
Thank you. If I picked it, I picked it out.
I'm pretty sure you did. I do. I'm pretty sure you did, but this is
This is how it's supposed to be. He's supposed to be involved, and people think that's overly. No, that's the way he's supposed to be. He know what she want. He know what's going on because he want to be with her. That's how men act. When you get used to being around dudes and women that don't really want to be with you, but they in your face, you don't understand what it means or what it looks like when they do, when a person really wants to be with you. Well, I happen to remember. And see, all her family is there. Now, see, that's what an engagement party is.
It feels amazing to be engaged. It still feels a little surreal. We're really watching. Sorry. I almost killed somebody. This is really my queen, my best friend that I get to spend the rest of my life with.
See?
You know.
See? And that's what her mama and them told. Don't let him go on too many dates. Don't make him not love you. Please don't make him not love you. Because then it won't be worth it. Believe me, it won't be worth it. I don't know. The only man that married me passed away 15 years ago. 14? 15. Long time ago. I didn't remarry because nobody else loved me. They didn't. And I'm not for the bullshit. I'm not playing no long con. I ain't your trick. I ain't got no money. And I'm not a prostitute of any kind. But these dudes, they don't never know what a real relationship looks like. They never really know. They never really understand why they're doing what they're doing. It's in them to seek a loving woman. They are not in a loving relationship. They're in a relationship because she cute or because she got a job or because she got money or because she had my baby. They're not in a relationship because they actually love her. And they don't know what real love is. They don't understand. And the woman, she just glad she got a man. She don't really care till you start bringing it up or she see other people start getting married. Then she might give a damn. And then to me, men, you just can't. Men ain't gonna marry you if you're not really worthy of their last name in their mind, even if it's in the back of their mind, even if it's a little bit, they just are not going to. They generally are not. I don't know why. That's why I say that's why the older women say you have to marry a man who wants to marry you. He's bringing it up. He's the impetus. He's charged. He's the one. And you're saying, okay, I love you too, baby. Okay. And you have to love him. You have to love him. That is supposed to be that. And if you're doing it any other way, it's your little red wagon and you can pull it however you like. Please do not cry. And please do, if you with somebody, just to be saying you with somebody, everybody around you already have peeped that in you and they don't want to hear it. They don't want to be a part of it. They're not being mean to you. They don't want to make time for that kind of energy. You're deceiving yourself. And it's pitiful. Or this man is always fucking somebody else. And he keep calling you his lady. And it's like, no, you not my man. So how am I your lady? I don't know why you say those words. You can't be my man and you fucking somebody else. Point blank. You ain't my man. You could be a lot of other things, but you ain't my man. Shit. I don't know what these other bitches got these niggas doing. I just really don't. If you're not faithful to me, you're not upholding me. And if I feel some kind of way and you ignore it, you ain't my man. I don't know whose man you are. And it ain't my job to find out. I don't care. And some women, they just keep putting up with this, keep putting it. And these dudes be in every nonverbal way. Please leave me. I don't want to break up with you because it make me look bad. I was like, we never got to say nothing. If you act like you don't want to be bothered, you will not hear from me again. Ask somebody. Talking about she a runner, she a track star. It's like you uninvited me by being mean. Bye. I don't like mean dudes. The hell I look like? Photo shoot. And they still labeling him Jessica's boyfriend. That's the first time I actually saw that. Photo shoot.
Cat, this is Jessica.
Nice to meet you. This is Drew, my assistant for today. Yes. So, you excited? Girl, yes. Good.
Okay.
And so, you're gonna go over here, get your makeup done, and then whatever you want to start on first, we'll get it done. Okay, sounds good. You can
get undressed?
No, I don't.
Sure.
Not that type of shit. I'm super excited. He got this photo shoot set up.
He probably knew that woman and picked her to make her jealous. And she's probably used to that role. He likes me over you. Does he? Girl, bye. You better look at that again. We just like, why you put yourself through that? We do not care. Not that much. Look how he looking at her. Like he ain't never seen her before. So she got him to get her a photo shoot. And he's not in it.
He's making me blush.
I want to see the black.
I thought it was super cute, but
What am I watching?
doing me.
Oh no, the dresses are banging. Her body banging. She invested in herself and it's paying off. But it's called Put a Ring on It. So the only one who actually did it, that one's fault. The left one was falling out. Girl, you need some of that breast tape. Tape that in there. Those dresses are pretty. I mean, you know, that's sexy, hot sexy.
This process was not
So LaRonda and them had an engagement party.
for both of us.
And these two had a photo shoot and dinner and a baby.
Don't give me nothing different. I just feel like, it was just useless.
So you feel like there's no need to talk to me?
No.
I felt like when I needed him the most, he failed me.
When we started, I didn't think Jessica would be ready for marriage. We had a lot of issues with jealousy, trust, and communication.
I just feel like you're taking it too far.
It felt like she had me in the bubble. These are the type of conversations that I be wanting to have with you. I want us to be able to connect on that level, not just a physical level.
Well, then you need to like her on another level. You just like her on a physical level. That's why you ended up at the photographer's, probably quietly trying to get back at the lady. He probably hollered at her back in the day. That's how dudes do. They want to take you to the restaurant with all the waitresses and shit.
It is me. We were high, we were low.
She's like, oh,
Point when we were
you're on a shot cup.
that we would actually make it and get through it. You know that I was adopted by my aunt.
Yeah.
I feel like we did see like you're joking when you say like, oh, you thought like you a hoe, you this, you that, like, but it's
He calls her a hoe
it does affect me because
and gave her a photo shoot.
of Baba.
Maybe that's the same price for an engagement ring, and the photo shoot can advance her career. She's a model.
This is the woman I want to spend my life with.
I don't know. She's in entertainment some kind of way. Oh, thank you. I'm like, she's not gonna get a damn ring or an engagement party or something.
Okay, so stand right here. There we go. That's really cute. Look who's singing. Are you joining me?
Yes, I'm joining you. I'm joining you for more than that. These last 6 weeks,
Okay, thank you.
I realized
I was getting ready to say,
other women, it wasn't right.
this is some newfangled
What I
stuff.
love most about you, that you're caring, you're loving, you're great with kids, you're family oriented, you have dedication, you work hard, and I can't see myself without you. So with that being said,
Oh my
Thank you. Thank you. Because I'm like, he going to do her like that on TV? He got her a ring. And he looking up at her like, I hope you like it. Thank you. You like to see that. At least I do. I like to see that. Thank you. Thank you for not disappointing us. Because I'm like, the fuck? Y'all did a photo shoot and y'all not going to get engaged. You're just going to have a baby. That's not the name of the show. Girl, thank you. This is the way the show is supposed to go. You're not supposed to sleep with the date. I'm like, he had to know that girl. How could 5 dates make you want to sleep with her?
I decided to put a ring on it because when a man knows, you know. It feels good to be engaged now, you know, going on this journey with the person you love.
I was going to say, you going to let her get away, she going to get snapped. And broken hearts do heal. I'm glad they stuck together and got engaged too. Because that was going to be slightly disappointed and kind of aghast. I'm like, please have a happy ending. We don't get a lot of that in real life. This is a reality show and it's a happy ending, so...
We have a lot of questions to dive into, don't we? Do you think if there was no Eric in the equation,
they don't have a recap?
Take things further? Oh, no doubt.
Oh, with the dates.
I was trying to dish you, but I was like, man, I can't ever meet a woman that don't have kids.
You thought this grown man right here was her son?
Yes, but something you're 40. Come on, bro, grow up.
He's the last person I thought would do this to me.
My end would make you not having good sex.
You sleep together. How many dates in?
Right.
I don't think I did anything wrong. You don't think sleeping with someone when they're in a relationship is wrong? No.
Kai, do you still communicate with Darian?
We're in a relationship.
I told you. I told you. I told you.
You can see he lied to her.
See, they're going to fight on TV and go fucking make up. I told you he was somewhere fucking Kai. He had to know this chick. Because he told the producers, I want a girl that's like Alexia, but softer. This is the reunion. Next Friday on OWN. Oh, you can't be missing this. If you like this show and you miss this, you done missed the whole damn thing. Because I'm like, they ain't going to have Kai on there. Hell yeah. Kai is what put this shit on the map. Kai, Alexia, and Darian put this show on the map. They kicked it right through the goalposts because you want the happy ending. And I just assumed I was watching a show where 3 black couples are going to get married with a happy ending. I just assumed that, you know, it's on OWN. I didn't think it was going to be jarring in any way. I thought it was going to be safe zone show, something you could veg out and watch. Then here come Alexia and Darian. Darian a rapper. He in Goody Mob, or his name Field Mob or something. Alexia, I don't know where they got her from. But she reminds you, not Alexia, Kai. Kai reminds you of Alexia. They don't look alike. They just have some similarities. And she must have a softer edge than Alexia. But they show at the end him offering her a ring. Because when she said, did you tell her that we had sex? Did you tell that girl that you was blah, 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 blah? Only one person know what I'm talking about. Oh, my goodness. Them two keep it rocking and rolling. Them two, Kai and Darian, keep it rocking and rolling.